Good morning. My name is Stephanie Graper, and I'm the director at Cross of Life Montessori School. Today, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about our Apogee Scholarship Program. Did you know that anyone who pays Georgia state taxes can redirect them easily and at no cost to Cross of Life Christian Montessori School? You can decide where your tax dollars go. House Bills 1133 and 325 allow state tax money that individuals would be paying for their Georgia state taxes to be allocated to the funding of qualified private schools through a scholarship program. Cross of Life Montessori is a qualified private school. We are accredited by AMI and the Georgia Accrediting Commission, which means our pre-K and kindergarten curriculum meets or exceeds state standards. This legislation allows us to serve a more financially diverse population, as well as keep students here for the entire primary program, which is through the kindergarten year. Scholarships are applied for and awarded through the Cross of Life Montessori Board. Each year, just over $100 million is allocated for redirection from Georgia state taxes to student scholarship organizations. What this means is you are able to make a donation through Apogee to Cross of Life Montessori that is a dollar for dollar tax credit. This legislation diverts your tax dollars to student scholarship organizations, which allocate the scholarship funds much like an escrow account does for mortgages. The company that we are using for this process is called Apogee. Some other popular programs are Goal and Grace Scholars, which you may have heard of from other private schools. How much can you contribute? You may contribute any amount up to $2,500 for joint filers and $1,000 for single taxpayers. In addition, C corporations can give up to 75% of their tax liability. Many companies will also match your donation because Apogee is a nonprofit organization. "2021 will be our 7th year participating in the Apogee Scholarship Program. Over the past years, we have awarded over $272,000 and 63 scholarships using this program. What a great outreach for our church and our school to be able to offer the Christian Montessori program to the community. In order to use the Student Scholarship Organization funds and tax credit, you must pre-register by December 1st. We are encouraging those interested in participating to pre-register as soon as possible before the holidays. Apogee likes to review the registration to make sure your application will be approved. Registration is a fast and easy process. It takes about 5 minutes online. Once you register, there is nothing else to do until your form is approved, usually around the end of January. Then you have up to 60 days to make your payment, generally sometime in March. You can even put it on a credit card to get your airline miles. Apogee is a win-win program. You get to designate where your tax dollars are spent. You receive a dollar-for-dollar tax credit. Students receive scholarships for a quality education. However, you must pre-register to participate. In order to pre-register, go to www.apogee123.org. This is also a great place to look for more information and to get your questions answered. You can contact John Panessa, the Executive Director of Apogee, myself, Stephanie Graper, or Paul Alfieri, a Cross of Life member, former Montessori board member, grandfather to current and present students at Cross of Life Montessori, and a certified tax preparer who has graciously made himself available to answer your questions. I'd like to close by sharing a few quotes from parents of scholarship recipients. "I'm a single mother working 2 jobs to provide for myself and my son. I do not receive any child support. This scholarship allows my son to receive an education I would not be able to provide on my own. It will allow him to continue his education at this amazing Montessori school. Being welcomed by so many people at the school and the church has been a tremendous confidence boost. I now tell myself, yes, I can, and the amazing support we feel really makes the tough days a distant memory. When you have a child, there are times you just hope you are doing the right thing. At Cross of Life Montessori, we have never had to question this. We have decided to enroll our son in Sunday school at his request. The Apogee Scholarship Program at Cross of Life Montessori has enabled our family to continue providing our children a Montessori education in a Christ-centered environment while allowing us to continue paying for critical developmental therapies for our child with special needs. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about this amazing program and considering a donation. The Apogee Scholarship Program has been a true blessing for the school and the many students and families benefiting from the scholarships it provides. Please reach out to me or anybody on this slide if you'd like more information or have questions. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.